What kind of decks are we going to see? How are their analysts doing? Just so much on the line.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that we haven't really discussed is that Ta is considered a top 3 player in the world, but this is his first time. I mean, how that should affect you, where everybody thinks you're going to run the table, go all the way, but you're kind of new to this, really.
Yeah, I mean, they both are. That's the thing about this, is they're both so new to this. Ta, though, having so much success in our monthly finals. You heard he's gone 1, 2, and 3. He was the second person to win our golden ticket. He was able to 4-0 Muhammad Light, I believe, in our finally monthly finals.
Wow, and that Valkyrie getting the swing off, and that Archer Queen placed perfectly. I think Ryley was trying to catch it with the P.E.K.K.A, keep his fisherman alive, but not the case. Ta, off to a great start.
Interesting deck here. AQ with Miner and Valk, AC.
Yeah, how does Ryley want to stop this? The Rage is going to get a lot of value. I mean, we discuss it a lot, but I love that the Rage got changed to do damage. It feels like such a healthy card now.
Both of these guys clearly thinking about that Mama P.E.K.K.A. Both of them running guards. Bomber also a really great response to P.E.K.K.A.
Last card for Ryley should be the E-Spirit.
Is this just like a Miner control, like a facelifted version at the top of the screen?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the last card should be Poison Log Mortar. But at the same time, that's not going to happen.
Could be Poison Log or like Inferno, too. You know?
Yeah, there we go. There's going to be some variation that we haven't really been seeing all that often.
Yeah, players have been a lot less predictable thus far throughout the day than I think we were expecting. More Lava Hound than we had expected, and more varying versions of P.E.K.K.A decks. We have not seen any Goblin Giant. I know everyone's going to yell at me now that I said it. He's going to start showing up. I'm sorry. There's the Tesla. And it really does just look like a version of Miner Poison Control, but still 2 more cards to see.
Goblin Stein taken out fully. Mama P.E.K.K.A very healthy right now, and that's going to be a great Ice Spirit. Although he stops the Bomber in its tracks.
Wow, the timing there. Pretty much perfect when you talk about what you needed that Valkyrie to accomplish. Cleans everything up, no damage in. This tower right here is the only one that's been touched by a couple of miners. 2856 to 2 very healthy towers, and that Archer Queen is going to be a menace for Ryley if he does not have anything to do. And I said it, I did it. I literally, it wasn't even Goblin, it wasn't even the Goblin Giant before I said it. It was a different card.
Yeah, and this is a very cool deck. I really like it. It's so heavy, though. You get into such awkward cycles. P.E.K.K.A, 7 Elixir, Goblin Giant, 6, a Goblin Stein, 5 Elixir, and you still need to activate those abilities. He's really just trying to wait for double Elixir, wait for triple Elixir to start his pushes, and that's exactly what's happened. He's only given up 200 HP worth of damage, and he's really in the driver's seat, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, because you know, as this game goes on, it's going to be incredibly overwhelming for Ta. You know, when you're running decks like this, there are very, very little margins for error.
Ta showcasing the Zap. And I mean, the last card, it just has to be Poison. And I really like that. You don't want to use the guards, the Bomber, whatever it is. You want to just get more offense on the board. It's now double Elixir, get aggressive, and that's exactly what Ryley's doing.
Yeah, I mean, you think about how much time has passed, and it's like Ryley just did that one little attack, and now he's behind by just a hair. So, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. When you're running something like Miner Control, and that's the only way you're getting damage, your defense has to be perfect, and you've got to continue to get those miners on the tower. He's got to utilize that 3-card cycle, but it's so tough when you have to worry about these P.E.K.K.A s.
Yeah, and right here, wow, Goblin Curse.
Wow!
Last card for Ta.
That was not on my 2024 World Finals bingo card, but I gotta tell you, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how he's going to stack it. The Ice Spirit plus Zap plus Goblin Curse. He has a lot of answers, a lot of cheap answers. It's just going to be kind of how quickly he can cycle to these Evo Valks to help out with his defense. But that's a lot of chip damage. That tower all the way down to 2285, and Ryley takes a massive, massive lead.
Well, Ta's really looking for like Skellies or Goblins or something like that to be picking up his Miner. The guards make it a lot more frustrating and make that Curse a lot less impactful. You see right there, Curse is in, Zap is in, now the Goblins are down. So much time has already passed. There's no scare factor, there's no shock factor there. It's just control, control, control as Ta here is setting up SimCity.
Yeah, I mean, 3 Teslas, it's not going to matter though. I mean, it's just Ryley needs to place troops at the bridge for the next 25 seconds and he's going to win.
Exactly what he's doing. Ryley doing a great job recognizing what's going on. Didn't give away a lot of damage in single, and now you can see Ta's face. There's no way to defend this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a nice Game 1 win for the Canadian as Ryley takes his very first game of his very first World Finals.
Ryley and his coach have to feel so good because there's so many different variations. There's the E-Spirit variation, but no, instead he goes heavy on heavy. And
Crowd, obviously one of the biggest content creators in the game.
was that a newspaper on the stand for Ryley? Was he catching the news?
I mean, he might be catching up on some reading.
Good for him.
And Dark Goblin out. Ryley definitely running baits, as we could see that barrel out early. And AC, Juicy Rich, we talked about this deck quite a bit yesterday, and it looks like Ryley might be running the version with no spell at all, and it's just all about overwhelm, overwhelm, overwhelm. It's a fascinating deck, it's a frustrating deck, and it's a fun one. Beautiful timing. Yeah, I mean, you even heard the crowd. Yeah. All of us on the same page there. That is not an easy move to pull off, especially on the World Finals stage.
Yeah, I mean, as impressive as the timing is, if your opponent outplays you and places it in the front, it's very clear that Ryley can't really do that every time. Ta is going to recognize that, put that in the front for the next one. So Ryley, while very, very impressive, will need to be careful about it.
And Princess for Princess here is that E-Spirit's looking to do anything. Skelly's ready to go. Ice Spirit on the other side. And I mean, this is why, you know, it's consensus at this point that he's the best log bait player in the world. And he's doing it here on the biggest stage in the world.
And there we go. I mean, a minute and 15 seconds in, and he's already getting the Evo Goblin Barrel out. I mean, this is exactly how you want to play this deck. Princess at the bridge. This is perfection so far. Dark
Goblin gets 3 shots on the other side. Ta's Princess takes out the Princess of Ryley. 26-04 lowest tower for Ta. 25-34. Ryley technically behind by just a bit.
Wow. See, the way Ryley plays, I can't remember what game it was earlier, but basically when I'm watching a game and I can't figure out why you make a play, that's just my favorite thing in Clash Royale right there. He waits for the Princess to attack the Crown Tower, and then he goes in with Goblin King, Dark Goblin at the same time. That is just so cool, and I never see it except when it's from Ryley.
Yeah, just a great job of Ryley recognizing there's no splash damage really in Ta's hand at that moment. Like you said, Princess is gone, Gobsign ends up coming down to clean it up, and that's really the only other response, but that does take time. The overwhelm is in, ladies and gentlemen, or at least it's trying to, as that cannon comes out, Dark Goblin at the bridge, Princess right behind, but Ta doing a really great job of hanging on here.
Yeah, Goblin King to defend the left, and the real Goblins are going to go to the right. Still not going to be that big a problem. Ice Spirit plus the Skellies going to be able to defend that very nicely. And wow, these towers are all very even. This is as even as it gets heading into overtime.
For as much as we are praising Ta and Ryley with that really nice play there, I mean, as much as we're praising Ryley, Ta's doing a really, really great job of hanging on. And 23-64 is his lowest tower. Ryley's is 24-14. Princess protected, cannon to the bridge.
Yeah,
that Goblin's time becomes a little bit more frustrating.
Yeah, again, predicting everything. It really does feel, even if you could watch your opponent play his cards, you're making so many decisions, it would be impossible to keep up. And Ryley's doing that without that knowledge.
Dark Goblin protected, putting up some pressure. Takes out the Dark Goblin of Ta. That Dark Goblin is still alive. Second Dark Goblin is in. Skelly's behind. E-Spirit to stop the bleeding. Wow, this looks so frustrating and difficult to play against. I mean, Ryley's pressure is so good. His defense is so immaculate. I mean, he has spent thousands of hours mastering the interactions of these cards.
Yeah, I mean, not a
Look at that. Oh my goodness. He knows the Evo Skellies are there, and Ta's playing just a hair too predictable.
This is like 8 different predictions in this game. This is quite possibly the greatest game of bait ever played.
And just, oh, and there it is, finally, AC, what you're talking about. Goes to the front, Valkyrie behind, snowball in to get some damage in. And wow, that's pretty good from Ta. Ability not what he wants, but still, that is good. Princess is on top of the tower. You can't get on top of that Doctor.
Yeah, right there. I mean, just one mistake from Ryley, and Ta screams into the lead. This Princess on the right side is going to be able to hit this tower, and the Princess on the left is getting chipped as well. Ryley able to recover very nicely.
1090, 831, 38 seconds remain. Goblin Gang plus barrel push left-hand side. Ta trying to stay alive, hoping that the push on the right can end the game.
Princess taken out by the cannon, but these Dark Goblins getting stacked, plus the Goblin Umbrella pressure. It's going to be insane. I don't think Ta's going to be able to keep up.
Ta gets the snowball in. Gang is there to clean up. 471, 916. Another barrel comes down. 15 seconds remain. Evo Skellies to clean. Cannon already there. Ryley is going to take his first match of the World Finals, doing it with his favorite deck.
He can feel it, Talk can feel it. Can he get one more prediction? It's not gonna happen. Ryley taken, game 2, and the set overall.